Hi everyone, so this video is basically leading straight on from my last video, which I hope you enjoyed, I hope you found helpful. I don't know because I'm filming this one straight after the last one. As you can see, I'm wearing the exact same clothes. And this video is aimed more at people with maybe teenage acne that suffer with spots on their chin and maybe forehead, maybe a few on their cheeks, but don't have it kind of all over cystic acne. That was more explained in my previous video about my acne story in the Nobody's Perfect series. So if that sounds more like you, then please go back and watch that one. I'll link it in the box below if you haven't seen it already. But if you feel that maybe you get spots at maybe a certain time of the month, or you think you get them more when you eat a bit of junk food, or you don't really look after your skin as much, you feel like you get spots then this one might be more suited for you. I want to talk to you about a few kind of zit zappers and miracle products that have really helped clear my skin over the last few years, that have really kind of helped keep the spots at bay now that they're not kind of as severe as they were when I was a teenager. So I've got a few different products here to talk to you about. I was going to kind of do a review of lots of different drugstore zit zappers and things, but I'll keep it as fairly simple as I can. Two products that have really helped my skin over the last couple of years. The first one I want to talk to you about is slightly more pricey, and this is the Origins Super Spot Remover. It looks like this. It's in a tiny little bottle that you think will last you about 5 seconds. But the first one of these I got lasted me for 6 months. They're £13, so kind of, you know, in the middle. Not cheap, not drugstore price, but still affordable if you're looking for something to clear your skin and you're really desperate. I love Origins products. I find them really nice, really good quality, and the Super Spot Remover has been a godsend to me over the last couple of years. This stuff is very drying though, so if you put it on the spot it kind of gets that kind of burning feeling, which kind of, to me, feels like it means it's working, but by the morning you'll find that it's really dried that spot out and just kind of reduces the redness like some of the others claim. So this one's good for yellowheads because it's going to dry the spot out, but it also does work on those under the skin ones, kind of takes the pressure off it and kind of makes them, like, reduces the size basically. So I would definitely recommend this one. However, it's not the one that I've been using for the last month or so. I was using this kind of constantly before that, but then I had a really bad breakout, probably the worst one I've had since I had cystic acne, and my whole cheek here was covered. It started just before sort of Christmas time, I'd say, maybe beginning of December, and I started to get one. It was a really bad one, to the point where just slightly I can still actually feel it. I can't see it anymore, but I can feel it. That's how bad it was. And then another one came up the next day, then another one, and I just thought, this is a joke. And for some reason I reached for this product. Now, some of you will have heard of this for spots before, some of you will have used it before, some of you will have never heard of it for use with acne before, and you'll probably think that I'm crazy. But this has literally saved my skin in the last couple of months or so. And believe it or not, it is pseudo cream. No, I'm not being paid or sponsored to tell you it's pseudo cream. This is obviously what you'd usually think of that is for babies and nappy rash and things. It's pseudo cream antiseptic healing cream, or pseudo creme. I know people call it pseudo creme, but I call it pseudo cream. And obviously it says nappy rash here, but if you read it more closely, it also says eczema, bed sores, sunburn, minor burns, surface wounds, acne and chilblains. So all of those kind of red spot irritations on the skin, this is really good. Now, I've used pseudo cream before. It's not like the first time I've ever used it, and I don't know why. It was the kind of thing that I would put on when my skin was bad, and I'd use it maybe once and then not bother to use it the next day, and I don't really know why I never carried on with it if at some points in my life it didn't really work for me. But I tried this, and by the next day the redness and the soreness had gone down, and over the next few days and week and so on, it literally, for like, I don't know, a couple of weeks I had no spots, not one. It was amazing. That's like unheard of for me. I always have at least one or two. And it even started to take the redness in my cheeks down that's been left from scarring and stuff, and I was like jumping for joy, to the point where I was nearly ready to not wear foundation again, just maybe like some kind of tanning product on my face or something. Yeah, I was really happy. I've actually had a couple come up on my chin just over the last couple of days or so, which is really annoying because I wanted to tell you how perfect this was, but actually it's probably a good thing because nothing's a miracle worker, is it? I'm sure I'm going to get spots again, but this has helped me so much. I can't even say. Like, it's really cheap. You can get it in any drugstore, probably pharmacies and supermarkets as well. And this, like, I just literally want to go out and buy a tub that big. I've used it every single day. I've just literally used Bioderma to clean all of my makeup off, and I've just put this on. I haven't gone too over the top with kind of cleansing and moisturising stuff because it was really affecting my skin in a bad way, everything I tried. And by keeping it as simple as possible, cleaning all my makeup off and then applying this, and maybe once it had sunk in a bit of moisturiser, it just seems to have worked. I'm like in shock really that it has. I love this product so much at the moment. I'm going to continue to use it for the next few days as well to see if it can take the redness of the spots that I do have right now down any quicker than before, because the other problem with my skin is that spots seem to last forever. Once I get one, it just marks my face for so long. It's just the kind of pale skin that I have. Super impressed with this product at the moment. I would definitely say if you're in the market to try something else a little bit more high quality, then try the Origins as well. These are definitely two that I would suggest and really, you know, get my thumbs up of my seal of approval kind of thing. So yeah, I really like these two products, and I'm going to continue to stick into a really simple kind of skincare regime to see if I can keep my skin at the point that it is now, basically, because apart from these ones here, I'm really happy at the moment. So yeah, these are what I would suggest. If you have any suggestions, then I'd still really love to hear them, so put them in the comments box below. And yeah, please thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe because I'm doing a video, I'm trying to do one anyway, every other day in February, and I'm really enjoying it, doing loads of videos so far. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed for more videos, and thank you for watching everyone. I'll speak to you soon. Bye! And my last day of school, managed to go to school with no foundation or anything, which was such like a happy moment for me, like a real milestone, which sounds probably pathetic to some people, but honestly that's how much it kind of affected me.